Okay. Yes, sir. I believe that the department had managed to send out the invoice and service tickets early in the afternoon. We should almost be in the clear once our clients respond next week. Yes, I've also managed to take down the minutes of the meeting with our new prospects. I'll email you a copy of the document after this call. Of course, sir, no worries. All right, thank you. Have a good evening as well. I'll see you next week. Oh my god. Receiving calls when it's already non-working hours. Really, the nerve of some people. Making a big deal on how no one should call the boss beyond working hours, and yet he goes and tramples all over our off-work hours. Talk about hypocrisy. Not to mention that I still have to prepare dinner for... Well, speak of the cute little devil. Welcome home, you. What? Are you waiting for some cute nickname like how housewives greet their spouses when they arrive home? Might I remind you, we're only living together because of the storms that occurred the past week, which wrecked both our apartment complexes. So don't expect any actual wife treatment from me, okay? Yes, this is only a temporary setup, and remember that while I am your office secretary, that role only applies within office hours. So please, don't expect any pleasantries of me actually playing the role of housewife. You got it? Excuse me? I am certainly not into this. Just because I have a knack for housework doesn't mean I particularly enjoy it. And especially not for you. It just so happens that sometimes I get a little bit caught up in housekeeping that I forget that I'm doing it for someone else. That's all. No need to flatter me with your compliments. Besides, I have a bone to pick with you. Yeah, you've been leaving your dirty laundry all over the bathroom. While I don't mind sorting out our laundry, can you at least remember to put your clothes in the hamper? Because I don't want to go through the awkward process of having to pick up your used... undergarments. See? Even you're cringing at the thought of someone else having to scrounge up the clothes that you leave on the floor. What are you? A snake that sheds its skin and leaves it there? Hey, I do not sound like a mother. Jeez. Go store your shoes away before walking indoors. I just cleaned the floors yesterday during my remote work day, and I, unlike some people, would like it to remain spotless. Okay. Good. Now come join me at the dinner table once you've settled down. Don't take too long now. You don't want tonight's dinner to get cold. And no, I'm not saying that because I'm concerned about you. Just do it. You want to know what's for dinner? Then get moving already. I'm not gonna spoil the surprise. Go on. Okay, food's set. Is it still hot? Let me see here. Yep, still hot. I'm glad I got the plating on this correctly. Look at how cute it turned out. I wonder if Boss will like tonight's dinner. I guess this is the first time I've actually cooked for the both of us. God, I'm actually getting kind of nervous. What the hell's wrong with me? Oh well, I don't doubt my own cooking, because I'm actually used to making my own meals, unlike having someone else try it for the first time. Ugh. Oh, hey, that was fast. You didn't take a shower yet? Shower after dinner, okay. So you're the type to go eat dinner then shower rather than the other way around. Interesting. Oh, nothing, just something I've noticed in media and all. Go take a seat and dig in. Well, here's our dinner for tonight. It's alma rice. I did my best to follow a recipe I stumbled upon in my recommended feed, so I might have not gotten it perfect the first time. Oh, really? Well, thank you, I guess. I'm glad you think that it looks yummy, but I do hope it also fits your tastes, or whatever. Well, dig in. Thanks for the food. So, how does it taste? Oh man, no response. Is the boss repulsed by the taste? Oh boy, did I go too much on the seasoning. Hey, slow down. You're eating at a really fast pace. What's with the sudden burst in eating your food? Oh, it's that good? Really? Are you sure you're not just pulling my leg? Huh. Well, I'm really glad you think of my cooking that way. I've only really prepared food for myself, so I was honestly a bit nervous about what you would think about it. Come to think of it, despite living together for nearly 2 weeks, I think this might have been the first home-cooked meal we've had. Well, yeah, think about it. Most days we're eating out alongside business meetings and food chains, or straight-up convenience store meals because we're dead tired from working. It's a special occasion. I gotta say, it's a little refreshing. Feels kinda homey, even. Well, I guess it's refreshing because I guess for a fact that it's well, it's kind of nice being complimented for the little mundane things I do. Yeah, if I'm being honest, ever since I moved into a solo apartment for work and away from my family, it's been kind of lonely living all by myself. Sure, I get to talk to them once every other night on call, but I guess it really is different when you're living far away from them physically. But somehow, living with you, even if it's just a temporary arrangement from the company under emergency circumstances, having someone to come home to feels nice. Well, I mean, it would be even nicer if you helped cleaning. Yeah, like, it'd be much easier, really. Jeez, like, I'm already loaded with a ton of tasks to manage as your secretary, so please don't add to my troubles while we're at home. Yeah, and, well, I swear, you better be nicer to me at the office, too, or I won't cook any more meals for you. Huh? You want to start eating all of my home cooking, is what you're saying? So what, breakfast, lunch, dinner from now on is... Well, excuse me, I don't think I can fit the time to cook 3 meals a day alongside my secretarial duties for the office. At this rate, you might as well marry me and make me your wife if that's what you're looking for. Excuse me. That was just a joke. Please don't get any actual thoughts of marrying me just because I'm good at housekeeping. I'll have you know that I have other aspirations than just being a stay-at-home lady, okay? Although, I guess it wouldn't be too bad. I get to resign, stop minding all the mounds and mounds of tedious office work, and continue to work on my own at home while just tending to housework on the side. What's that look on your face? Why do you look so concerned? Oh, I think I know what it is. Are you hesitating now because you don't like the thought of me resigning? Oh, you. You know, you're kind of cute when your face just scrunches up like that, with worry. Okay, I'll stop teasing you. I was just having fun. It's just me getting back at you for earlier. And why the sudden smile on your face, huh? What do you have to thank me for? What did I do? Well, I don't know. It's not like I've done anything particularly special, you know. Wait, really? Come to think of it, I don't really think I can remember the last time I sat down for a proper meal with someone. Much less a home-cooked one. Oh dear, it's quite... Yeah, I can get where you're coming from now. Well, if it makes you this happy or whatever, then I guess I wouldn't mind cooking more meals for you. Whoa, easy. Jeez. Hey, just because I said so doesn't mean you should just bomb me with requests on what you want to eat right off the bat. Jeez, slow down, will you? Well, how's about this? Why don't we start out with 1 or 2 dishes for tomorrow? Yep. Let's write it down over here. Shut up, of course I have a notebook for everything. I'm your secretary. It's a weekend too, so we can take a trip to the local farmer's market. Because I don't know. You don't really seem like the type to already know how to pick out vegetables. I'll teach you how to pick out the good ingredients from the meh ones. How does that sound? Good? No, it's not a date. I'm perfectly fine to leave on my own if you'll pester me like that. Thank you very much. Well, actually, no. I need you to come with me. Well, someone has to carry all the bags, and some ingredients get a little heavy, and... Well, I'm not the biggest girl, so... You'll take care of that for me. Right. Good. It's a date. I mean, it's settled, then. Anyway, help me clean up. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. No, I wasn't smiling. Shut up. Help me clean this up, will you?